Right, listen, and I'm not saying that Jolly's not a liar, right? Listen, she's a liar. She have lied on people before, right? Listen, I'm not saying none of this, right? I'm not saying that she's not annoying. She's very annoying, right? Listen, I'm not saying that she's a angel, because in fact she's a devil.
Damn.
But what I am saying is that Skinny from the 9 is not innocent of the allegations.
Why do they call him Skinny from the 9?
What is the 9?
Nigga named itself.
Is that the group he told on?
He never told on nobody. He told when he was a kid. Now, come on. Now. If we go talk about him telling, we gotta keep this real. He told when he was a juvenile, right? And they put it out once he got older, right? And his music career.
But he a civilian, though.
I mean, he's not a civilian. He wasn't a civilian. Nigga, he was getting robbed and robbing back.
He was robbing people?
Documented. He went to jail for it.
You feel me? That boy been tripping lately. What we got, man? We got that boy 607 confronting.
It's
big
legal to
homie
snitch
CC
right now.
after he snapped on David. Just say it's legal to what? You need to start listening to these people.
It's legal to snitch right now if you snitch on the police.
That been legal.
I can't snitch. I'm on a certain protocol.
Today, on Trench's Worldwide News, can we live forever?
Employment?
He put 18-year-old blood in his body with a full blood transfusion. Now everything else in his body turned 18. The man is 18 again.
No, he not.
Rapper 88 Dub, it's gunned down.
So the police shot him and then beat him after he was already dead.
Gucci Mane sells out.
A letter to support you no matter what.
So you gotta think about it. But the girls down there, like they men.
And Ray J gets knocked out.
Ray Gay! That shit was fake, man. I know it was fake. That shit was fake, gang. Worldwide News, right? If you want to support me, get 100 blocks and ride down on all your ops. I swear to God, my mama, stop playing with me. And we back. Trench's Worldwide News, right? If you want to support me, get 100. Nah, I ain't gonna say it. Y'all know it, but listen, we kind of trying to go on a different type of level with the news, right? Normally, I'll start the news with some kind of topic, but I'm gonna start it a different type of way. Our subscribers, they unhappy with the way you acted, the way you treated David. I'm just gonna start that, right? They said that you treated David like he was nobody. They said you was really aggressive to somebody. They want to know why you did that.
Well, you know, I'm still a work in progress.
Come on, gang. You can't even do that. You ain't even do anything work in progress.
I have an intense personality, and I stand on what I stand on, regardless how it makes anybody feel.
They say you was doing that because Jalice was here.
Well, we seen what happened when she got overserved and
Showing
left
off at Jaquica
and got took advantage of.
Right.
And at the end of the day, it's a lot of cat burglars in the comments.
Right. So you saying your aggression came from the fact that you understood that she was getting taken advantage of over here.
In that instance, you know, if I'm watching a lady that's under 120 pounds taking double shots and the person that's pouring the shot isn't drinking, that could be predatory.
I mean, how could it be predatory when we playing a game? You took it like that. Everybody say you took it like that because you like Jalice. You like her or something? I mean, I know you say you don't have sex. You got a wife in Africa.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a crush on her or nothing. But I've seen this movie before.
What movie? Which movie you talking about?
See, here's the thing. At the end of the day, whatever takes place, I have a saying that says, "It's no remorse for a boss," right?
Right.
So every time some shit happens, you get blamed for it.
Right. They was in the comments so blaming me like I got y'all drunk. I bought the liquor. I don't condone. Listen, I'm not saying I don't condone, and I don't say it's wrong. I don't say it's right. Want to drink? Drink.
Yeah,
but I don't think you was drunk. Right. They in the comments they said you was drunk. I don't think you was. I done seen you drink way more than that.
No, I wasn't drunk at all.
But I never seen you act like that unless it was against me. You act like that with me before when I first met you.
Yeah.
But I never seen you act like that before. And a lot of my viewers, they never seen you act like
that boy showing up at Jaquica
that before.
Yeah, but it's kind of like I have been at parties where I watched that same shit happen.
Right.
And I've seen girls die. They go get in the car, drive, and die.
Nah, appreciate that, moms, for real.
Right. So
nobody's thinking about that.
So you saying that you went to your protect women and children mode at that moment?
At 100%.
So that was not you.
Yeah, when that type of stuff take place, I immediately transform.
Right. What was you thinking about the incident with Skinny from the 9 when that was going on?
See, that's the thing. Like, why would I allow I'm walking around with this big chain on? I'm representing the brand. I have to protect the brand. What happens if she get overserved, go hop in the car, die? Damn. Unc to sacrifice somebody.
That's what they gonna say.
I can't.
Come on, now. Security guard ain't trying to have that on his conscience.
Allow these things to happen.
But with
and
me,
that, like I always tell people,
That be
like my
OCC.
cotton-hearted friends, I tell them, let me be the bad guy.
right,
I don't got no problem with that.
right. My thing, I thought it was like, cause Skinny from the 9, you know, like that incident was still going on the internet. Jaleese was getting blamed for like doing a whole lot of lying, a lot of capping. You know, all that shit was going on. I'm like, damn, this why you so aggressive at this
It's
moment.
different ladies in my inbox now with similar stories about him.
About Skinny.
Yeah.
Like what? What they saying?
They got a similar type little story that Jaleese got.
You know what's crazy? And I'm gonna put this in this video. I didn't know, but now I got, you know, footage from the private investigator that you hired
100%.
of abuses and marks that was on Jaleese that she never actually showed people.
No.
Facts.
Right.
And that's the thing. Like, she wanted to handle this situation privately. Fool and them came out telling the story.
Right. And that's my thing. I didn't know. Like, until you got the private investigator, I'm like, you fired. Like, y'all having sex, fired. Like, I don't play with that. Like, you can't just in Worldwide Hustle in this place.
But if you have a no fraternization policy,
That's the policy.
Why do people think they're bigger than the program?
No, this thing is, her thing, Yella knows, but Skinny was just, he was a high person for one day. So he wasn't aware of the rules. So the rules didn't really apply to him. So that's why I was leaning against him at the first.
If I would have been here,
man, everybody gonna assume them rules is for FDA like purposes. Like, oh, now if them people come through for inspection, y'all just say like, come on now. Obviously, nobody in the workplace go together. Like, bro, come on, y'all grown, bro. Life be life and the life gonna live, so you just gotta live that life. He ain't lying. But at the same time, nah, Skinny wildin'. Nah, you gotta ban his ass. Well, don't let him back. Once she drunk, 2 said no, you gotta go. You're caught in that. That's the type of people you got a police on, bro. Nah, that's when you get a pass right there, boy. The pedos and the police.
he would have knew the rules.
I mean, it didn't apply to him. He was just dropping somebody off. I told him, yo, get in this show. Because that's Skinny from the 9? Damn, nigga, you look different. Get in. I ain't know who he was. I'm keeping it real. I know who the nigga was. He walked in. I'm like sexy from the 9. This nigga, I'm real. Nigga like a girl. I'm keeping, listen, no harm. He look like a girl. I'm like, damn. But listen, this is what I found out from my investigation.
How'd that go?
Did you know this? Yeah, I didn't know this.
What?
But your investigator also told me that he's been charged with similar crimes in the past.
This is a fact. And what happens if this happens again? It's gonna fall on who?
So not only he got acclimatizations, documented acclimatizations, he got prior police reports. Why y'all keep freeing these people, bro? These be the ones y'all let out. A nigga bought a Nick bag, but he got life. Y'all ain't let him out yet, man. The weed laws and chains and all. These playing with shit they shouldn't be playing with. Y'all like, nah, let him out. He's not misdemeanor. A little crime. It's petty. It's petty. Let him out. He learned his lesson. Boys will be boys. No, lock him up, throw away the key. Address on one of them sites so somebody get up with him.
Right.
It's gonna fall on Worldwide Hustle. And I'm walking around with this on, so I have to represent this.
Right.
So how do I look letting anybody play with the brand?
No, it's kind of weird because if y'all watching this, Jaleese was actually scheduled to come here today. She did not come. Right. I don't know why she didn't come. I think it's probably because she's still in fear because she's been getting threats coming to her via King Yella. I'm just gonna put it out there, right? Because like, listen, Yella, you know, you part of the establishment, but I know Skinny from 9. But why are you sending, saying threats to a girl? You got all on your Instagram, all on your YouTube, sending out threats like y'all don't work in the same building. Goofy.
And I think that's poor etiquette. And this is what I'm saying. Like when you come from a certain cloth, like when you represent certain things, when you a man in the street, you really been in the field. Bro, we not going back and forth with no lady online, man.
Bro, here go my thing. That's my thing with King Yella. And listen, if you watch it, here go my thing with King Yella. You take a Skinny side, and then I didn't even know you took $100.
First of all, I like how you said that, but don't specify and say women. Real niggas ain't go back and forth with nobody online. He ain't lying. Especially if they smart.
So, you took $100.
Internet for goofy.
$100 to leave.
People trying to put on some type of image. He ain't lying.
Feel? Bro, we not going back and forth with no lady online, man.
Bro, here go my thing. That's my thing with King Yeller. And listen, if you watch it, here go my thing with King Yeller. You take his skinny side, and then I didn't even know you took $100 to, you took $100. Nigga, $100 to leave her in an unsafe place with a predator? Come on, gang. That don't even make sense. $100? Like, come on, gang, $100. And listen, and this was verified.
This is verified.
By both Guappo Honey, by both Jollies, and both by Yeller.
If somebody pull a cat burglar move on my sister, it's gonna be graveyard consequences.
For $100.
And you gotta think about that. Like, I'm a pillar in my community. Everywhere I go, ladies meet me, faint, cry, holler, and scream.
Right.
So if I know they watching this,
right,
and people don't respect my brand or the brand that pays us, then bro, I gotta get wild. Even Jesus tore up the church, my boy.
Right, there go my thing. Not speaking about Jesus. I don't want to speak about that, but I'm just gonna say this, right? I had a major problem, right? I had a problem.
What's your problem with
when
it?
I found out that Skinny was a predator, when I found out that Skinny have done this before, and then when I found out the way everybody on the internet took the narrative just because I said something. Like, I said something on the internet, Johnny's fired, ooh, then everybody gonna take the narrative like, I ain't just say this. Well, I'm just saying though, like, cause I said it.
You act like that would disqualify him from your interviews.
Right? But I said it at that time, I thought that it was true.
Oh no.
I didn't know what I was saying at that time. Cause listen.
If anything, it would have just changed the questioning. Unc would have just, I'm gonna get you to snitch. That one thing for sure, two things for certain. So Unc would have got that boy talk about all type of shit he did in the past. That boy ass would have been locked up the next day.
I had respect for Skinny. Skinny walked to her,
so now he probably
looked like man and girl mixed. Whoa. Right? I mean, I'm keeping it real. Like both of them, like this can't be trying to take no. Look strong enough to take no.
Mr. Ma'am?
Yeah, Mr. Ma'am. Right? Listen. So, evidently, listen. Here go the thing. Here's the thing. Now, when they left her now, if you're watching this, they left her. Now, mind you, they had one big ass bottle of her. Now, they left her to go get some liquor, right? Go get more liquor. Next thing you know, nigga, I'm calling the phone. I got Jolly's location. That just stuck somewhere. I'm calling the phone. She don't answer. Boom. They get back her. He's done a wobbling. This motherfucker, she can't even walk. I cancel the news.
Whoa. So something go down. Oh, hell no. He ain't lying. Lock him up. Lock him up as soon as y'all can, bro. Throw her the keys, bro. FBI, open up! Nah, lock him up.
And I cancel the news. I'm like, Jolly, you gonna stay right here asleep. Jolly, no, I gotta take Skinny home. Cause at the time, Skinny ain't had no rental, he ain't had nothing.
Okay.
I got so that's how the play went.
Somewhere for a minute.
Right, she left out of here drunk, down to wobbling. I'm keeping it real.
And she drove.
But the thing, I'm thinking like it's fair because Skinny was drunk too, but I saw Skinny do this. I saw this, right? He was pouring more in his cup and then passing her his cup, right? And then every time he supposed to drink, he passing her more to drink.
These the games predators play.
That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this with my own eyes, right? I'm like, damn, gang, what? You ain't drinking right? But you just steady passing her liquor.
That's what I'm saying. So if listen, a double shot of alcohol for somebody under 120 pounds will have their blood alcohol level past the legal limit after one shot.
Right. Listen, and I'm not saying that Jolly's not a liar, right? Listen, she's a liar. She have lied on people before, right? Listen, I'm not saying none of this, right? I'm not saying that she's not annoying. She's very annoying, right? Listen, I'm not saying that she's a angel, because in fact she's a devil.
Damn.
But what I am saying is that Skinny from the 9 is not innocent of the allegations.
Why do they call him Skinny from the 9?
What is the 9?
Nigga named itself.
Is that the group he told on?
He never told on nobody. He told when he was a kid. Now, come on. Now. If we go talk about him telling, we gotta keep this real. He told when he was a juvenile, right? And they put it out once he got older, right? And his music career.
But he a civilian, though.
I mean, he's not a civilian. He wasn't a civilian. Nigga, he was getting robbed and robbing back.
He was robbing people?
Documented. He went to jail for it, right? And robbed him for his chain, right?
I mean, he got caught. I mean, he attempted.
Later on, he took that.
I gotta see who he robbed.
No, he took a nigga on a ride and just took his chain back, and the government said he robbed him. So a nigga robbed him.
Yeah, he finessed his chain back.
He finessed his chain back, and he got hit for the robbery.
So he got his chain back from told on him.
Yeah.
Gots to be more careful.
Yeah, it was his
Got
partner.
to be more careful.
Right? So this is how it go. But
Body
listen,
goop.
I'm gonna say this. If you're watching this, I'm gonna say this.
My co-defendant right there, man. And this is unbelievable to me. And this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, if you going on a play with him, you wild as hell.
But I'm not saying that you gonna say this, but I'm gonna say this. When it comes to Skinny from the Nine, like he had his, his days, with big celebrities.
Right.
I seen him in the pool with 6ix9ine. I don't know if they had no clothes at the bottom. They definitely had none at the top. Right? I don't know.
They skinny dipping?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't say that. I didn't say don't do that. I say I know they didn't have none at the top.
Not the skinny dippers.
I don't know. Listen, gang, don't do that.
That's why they call them skinny.
Gang, I said I don't know if they had none at the bottom. Don't start no rumor with me.
Bro, the man.
I said, I don't know. You can't see through the water.
Skinny.
Look
dip.
like I may have. Look like they may have been there. I don't know.
They in a hot tub together?
Maybe.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna do it. Listen, cut that part out. Listen, I'm gonna say this. Listen, if you watch
Skinny,
this,
free balling in a hot tub is wild
come on,
as
guys, I
hell.
didn't say that, man. Why you doing this, gang? You didn't walk around 300-something pounds in the security. I'm not that. I'm for peace and love and prosperity. So I don't got time to be disrespecting
That wasn't peaceful or nothing, huh?
men like that.
You
Y'all
know
women. I don't know if
you
he a man or a woman.
You
I don't
know
got time for
magic,
that. I don't know if they
though.
gonna scratch me or hit me. So I don't know what the f coming. He probably gonna scratch me.
Scratching his
I don't know if he gonna scratch or hit me. I don't know what's Skinny from the Nine. How can I tell? Come on, gang. You tripping, gang. What I'm saying. That's why, listen, you did this shit with David. Now you doing this shit again.
My thing is, why would you have cameras in your bedroom watching your bed?
There you go. And
That ain't crazy.
Listen, this is what I'm saying. And this is what I'm saying,
It's
right?
like just in case.
It ain't just a case.
Just
You know he's a freak. He want to jack off later.
The
Right.
man trying to take
He
some.
trying to jack off later. And listen, he's just like, what's them serial killers that took the pictures of you and kept all the shit in files and shit, kept you in files and shit like that?
Yeah, when they keep like manifesto about you.
Yeah, that would keep everybody. Right? Because I'm just saying, that was weird to me. Like, nobody
He got videos of himself jacking.
Hey,
Crazy as
no one questioned that.
Whoa.
Nobody, listen, nobody in that, they questioned Jolise, but nobody.
Whoa.
Oh, they gay.
I'm thinking they talking about Jit trying to get his own home recordings on some shit. You feel
And
me?
they have
They're throwing
questioned
one of them
why-
websites or some
who we
shit
got-
with his little HUDs. This man recording. I ain't even gonna repeat
A
it.
camera in his bedroom.
Nah.
Ain't that against the law?
Choking your.
I'm thinking he upgraded the iPhone angle. You feel me? Instead of using the iPhone, nigga got him a camera. Like, you know how some people done had the mirror on their roof? Like, so they, this nigga got it for himself. For himself. Y'all not, for himself. Oh, hell no.
Dino.
I mean, I got one in mind. I got one in mind.
And then revenge is a felony.
Oh, I got
What's
one on
revenge
mine.
porn?
Yeah, you by law you can't release that footage without her permission.
Who said releasing it?
That's called revenge.
So right now, Skinny got a felony
Oh, the
coming.
personal catalog. What you talking about?
Cut that water.
I hate to see it coming.
So he
But-
can get charged for this?
That lame
Yes,
hell.
and that's what I be trying to tell people. Like, bro, I know this is the field I work in. I know this.
Right.
So, bro, this phone is filled with 100 different scenarios similar to this.
Right.
I just feel like if you a man with any type of dignity, like you should. I don't want no action that don't want me, bro.
Right. I get that point. And listen, I'm gonna say this. If you watch this, I witnessed this. The very next day after it happened, he was calling the phone. She was like, "Yo, Unc, don't let Skinny in. Something happened last night. I don't remember what, but he keep on calling me and won't stop calling me." That's what I know for sure. And I got the message to prove this. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the message in this video. Because she sent me the message. At this time, she didn't know what happened.
Hey, this the one time you telling that I ain't really mad at you, bro.
She didn't know what she did or
Now do your
didn't do.
thing, bro. You a witness.
Man, that can happen.
You a upstanding citizen.
Bro, but when people get blacked out drunk, it's almost like sleepwalking,
Right.
bro.
Oh, shit.
And I'll be like, man, she kind of faded. Y'all finna let her drive?
Right. So I'm gonna say this. Wrapping this up. If you're a female,
And then if she leave here and crash, they can charge you.
right, you keep on saying they can charge me. Why you keep saying that?
Well, I just know the
Like,
law,
you said
brother.
it about 7 times. Stop saying that.
I'm just trying to
But
keep
stop
you on.
saying that. Stop saying they gonna charge me for. I didn't take no. Why they gonna charge me? I don't want that little ugly duck look. Oh,
Wait.
I'm just saying you got me tripping, man. I don't want that. What I'm gonna do with that?
Uh,
I'm just saying.
I don't think you a cat burglar.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. Listen, if you're watching this, I'm just gonna say this. Watch who you drink with, watch who you sleep with, watch the company that you keep, watch the people that you're around. And if you're a female, make sure when you drinking, when you're drinking, you need that sexual healing. Sexual healing is something that's good for you, but not when you're drunk. Right? When you're drunk, you're not gonna remember. So listen, I'm gonna say this, right? Stop, think about it, and don't do it unless you want to.
Hey,
Skinny from the nine,
somebody,
you're going to jail. So police, if you're watching this, his name's Skinny from the Nine. His YouTube channel is Skinny from the Nine, right? Look him up and find him on the Nine. Wherever the Nine is, y'all need to find him.
They putting cases on.
I put cases on all you. That's what I'm doing. I'll put cases on all you.
Before they charge me, I'm gonna charge you.
I'm not playing. But listen, let me say this though, and it's crazy, right? And this is gonna fuck you up because this past that skinny shit. And when I seen this, I was like, no.
What you saying?
No, I couldn't believe that they actually speaking about it. Well, I mean, I knew this existed. Like Trump, right?
Right.
Trump came on the news, right? And he said this. He said, yo, we got a drug. We used it. It could bring people back from the dead.
Right.
And they said, what do you mean? He said, well, we used it and they thought, they was crying about the baby and they was doing this, but we brought the baby back. But we got a problem. What's the problem? It only worked for certain blood types. So what is this and why this drug now being mentioned?
This is why you see companies like 23andMe selling for $50 million. All of the companies that came out doing the DNA test, they have all changed hands into private corporations now. And people are accusing them and making them promise not to violate ethics and certain codes. But if you wanted to choreograph and eliminate a certain group of people based on DNA, you got RNA in the genetic code. Just like all humans have certain junk DNA that we don't even know where it come from, they know you can make that was specifically a certain genome. So if we know they have that, they've had this 20 years ago, what does that mean? If they're releasing information about this drug now, that means it's probably been in clinical trials the last 10 years.
The boys exposed some more shit.
This drug can bring back brain activity and restart your heart. But scientists said they don't even know what starts the heartbeat.
Right.
So what does this mean? You got to go find the patents. But stuff like this don't get...
But they trying to bring AI to life.
Patented, because what happens when a patent break...
But they trying to get AI bodies. Don't fall for it. They gonna tell you that's your grandma, boy. They gonna go off the little survey that you enter of all of the features of your grandma. And that's what the AI gonna be, gang. That's what it's gonna act like. That is not gonna be your grandma, gang. It's gonna be an AI demon.
Breaks down how you got your secret method, and then once you get a patent, everybody can go see it.
Right.
So then they go copy it. Stuff like this, they don't show.
Right.
Now,
your comment got blocked.
One of the trials they did, the guy was a gunshot victim.
You gotta censor it.
Pronounced dead.
Right.
They waited an hour, used the drug, and he came back.
Huh?
Is that really him?
Nah, yeah, no.
They brought his soul back to his body?
No.
Once there's no brain activity, once you go into a coma, when your brain activity stops, that's when they come and ask, oh, you want to pull the plug?
Right.
Because they can use ventilation to keep your heart rolling.
Right.
If you have brain activity.
Right.
What type of drug can attack your neurons and make them refire? That can relight your synapses. What is this? Where did they get this from?
They got it, but listen, it's the same thing they did. Speaking of that, they also did a experiment. They took a dog, right?
No, they got
and listen, everybody watching, you probably go think this not true, but you look it up. They took a dog, they cut the head off. Boop! Connected to something. The dog was barking and licking and eating water. Right there. No bullshit. Yeah. And his head, and the head right there. Right? And they had things that made it stay alive.
I think I heard about that experiment.
Nah, peep this. Back in the time when they would have public executions where they would drop the axe on people's head.
Right.
Yeah, they try
people
to make
would
a
get
blink.
decapitated, and then they would ask people, they would talk to people, and they would still look at them when their head's decapitated.
Right.
So that's how scientists have figured out, you know what? Maybe we can transplant one person's head onto a new body. Because there was a German scientist that was doing experiments where they were decapitating the chimpanzee and putting it on another body, or they would put it on a dog's body. As long as you can connect the nervous system to a beating heart, that person's consciousness will still be there.
Yeah, just like right now, everybody is loving a dog that's fake. The bully. The bully is a fake dog. Can't nothing. It was created. It's a created dog that's suffering, that's in misery, and everybody running around with a dog that's is genetically created, can't have sex. It was just made.
Yeah, if your dog got to get artificial insemination,
it was just made, right? But these are the things that's going on. But when it comes to this drug bringing people back from the dead, you're like, damn, how? Why is they telling her this, right? Because you know, Bezos, he spends $5 million a month trying to reverse aging, right? But it's the thing, right? You gonna reverse aging or just buy the shit to come back when you're dead?
See, this the thing. The only way to reverse aging is stem cells.
I thought they've been using EMPs for years, like to get that bit restarted. On some, I don't know. You probably talking about something else, like the conscious. Yeah, I mean, we talking about the soul leaving the body, like you not being able to bring the soul back. Yeah, I completely understood that. Like, who y'all think y'all God? If he moved on already, I don't think he coming back, bro.
What are we doing?
Especially if he seen what's on the other side.
And lengthening our telomeres.
Right.
In order to, the reason we live to like a cap of like 120 is because our telomeres, somebody shortened it. Right. Because humans used to live a lot longer.
But you know, with your stem cells, you can actually reactivate them by the sun and proper food, right? Sun, proper food, things like that, proper exercise. Your stem cells, you'll rejuvenate and you'll go back 10 years younger. They got somebody right now. Listen, if you're watching this, you can. Thank you for you sun, proper food, things like that, proper exercise. Your stem cells, you'll rejuvenate and you'll go back 10 years younger. They got somebody right now. Listen, if you're watching this, you can.
Thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload tons of new content every single day. So hit the subscribe button, like all the videos, and don't miss out. We'll see you in the morning.
He put 18-year-old blood in his body with a full blood transfusion. Now everything else in his body turned 18. The man is 18 again.
And a damn lie.
Listen, I'm telling you,
You talking about the dude that look like a plastic potato? You talking about dude? Gang, chill, gang. Come on, bro. Like we can see the plastic surgery. Gang. It's obvious. Like Dracula ain't fooling nobody.
I've done this. I'm gonna put the clip of it in this video, right? Because it's the news. We gotta tell them they can use. These are the things that's happening right in front of your.
Look how CC looked at him.
18 again. Listen, I'm telling you, they have done this. I'm gonna put the clip of it in this video, right? Because it's the news. We gotta tell them they can use. These are the things that's happening right in front of your face. This church is worldwide news too. So y'all need to know this in the streets.
Oh no,
right? They don't know what's really going on, right? If I'm like, look, you know what? I'm gonna give them something they can really use, right? Because we got a lot of people that's dead that probably
zombies.
No, that could be back.
See, this is how you listen. They either gonna do the holy war with aliens and demons, or the hantavirus is coming.
Right.
We've been watching all these movies about zombie apocalypses. If you have a drug that can bring back dead people, what is that about to be?
Right. That's what I'm saying. But here's the thing, right? Why? I'm gonna say this again. Everybody watches. Why is they telling us this? Knowing that we can't afford it, right? Knowing
that prescription gonna be crazy.
Gonna be crazy.
75,000.
They bring you back from the dead, and then you got to pay every day or die. Come on, gang. I don't want to come back like that. I'm keeping it real.
Do you think that person's soul is gonna come back?
You gonna come back like how they be doing in the movies and shit. They gonna have you like a little robot chip or some shit. Your ass gonna be in a algorithm, damn near, in a little fake virtual world, and your ass still gotta have some type of virtual money to spend in that shit. You gonna be in prison, gang, basically.
No, that's what I'm telling you. Listen, I'm telling you this, right? People understand this, right? So if you watch this, I'm gonna say this. We all got a shell, right? But we say my body for a reason, my car for a reason, my phone for a reason. It's simply a possession, and it's yours at that moment. Like this, my phone, if I let it go, it's gonna be somebody else's phone. So let me tell you this. From time to time, you're looking at a person, and it don't be that person, it be somebody else in that vessel, right? But I'm gonna say this. If your soul happens to leave your body for any reason, and that string is not attached, the same person is not going back in that body. It's a long list for bodies. And so it's like y'all see how it goes when a nut and the baby and a woman and they're going trying to get in that little hole, right? Real fast, all the millions of little sperms is trying to get in that little hole. That's how it goes when a die and come back.
All right, somebody else can come into that
Let me tell you
body.
this, and scientists have proved this. What they prove it. Everybody that had death experiences, they test their DNA when they came back. They didn't have the same DNA. So what you saying is true. Either they didn't have the same DNA or they had a new DNA that was added. This is facts.
Now we got to get it.
See, I never heard that before. Now, I heard the near-death experience was in there, you in a new reality. I heard that one. You feel me? Like, oh, nah, you thought it was near. You feel me? That's down there, your mind erasing it to help you feel better about the situation on some shit. So you was in there. You in a new universe. Now in that universe, you gone. They got you. You feel me? Nah, it wasn't near. You out of there. But the new DNA, that kind of, I don't know. So is the new DNA from the other timeline? This getting deep, boy. We in our conspiracy theory today.
It's a reincarnation because, you know, this ain't our first time being here.
No. I've been here thousands of times.
So
like that movie.
if you check and your soul leave, and just like you said, it's 1,000 other ones trying to fight to get into this dimension.
Right.
That could possibly not even be you no more.
Right. It's not true. Let me tell you this. Earth is the only I'm just gonna say this. A lot of people watching this, you probably don't understand, so I don't want to say those spooks. I'm gonna say some shit that everybody know. We live in a cycle. And it never
Dude.
Oh,
Bro, what are you doing?
Playing games.
Okay. Right now,
Call for
you
play
done got on.
description.
like Trump. I think people should be and they keep going, right?
We back.
You can understand it, but
because I got mine.
stop. And they keep going, right? You can understand it, but if Trump and the government
just
is introducing drugs that could bring people back to life, I think people should be questioning reality. Is death even real, right? Because if they can go past death, right, and bring you back from the dead, what is death?
Back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash. Broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no roof. I will hit a list for real, they get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing better than spoofer, I got spoofed. They asked about Robert, did a lot of it. We was the first young niggas with counterfeits. So my bro, I'ma make it, can't lie to shit. Won't never chat much about a lot of shit.